Alright, I am back. Hello, welcome to Temtem. In the previous episode, we didn't really do much. We progressed with most of the quests that we currently have. But we still have a bunch more to do, as you can see. And I ended on a cliffhanger of sorts because we were about to do this. I wonder what this hidden kudo is over here. I guess we will find out. But yeah, let's talk to the captain. Cannot believe we are doing this. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just piloting this weird tin can. Talk to the lady over there when you are ready. And Biscuit, if we crash into the Pansan, my ghost will totally haunt you. Let's freaking do it. Start the countdown. Instant outer crust, right above a fiery inferno. Okay. Purchase 3 says this place is hot. KB Biscuit find camel fast, he was always a lightweight. Denizen, you know, he cannot stand this heat for long. And the scientists from Umbra 1, we are not leaving anyone behind, Biscuit. Our logs indicate the Umbra 1 crash landed somewhere east of here. Hurry up, please. Find the scientists and find Kemal. Good it. At a full. Can we have a teleport? Let's freaking go. Might as well get a checkpoint as well. Not that we really need to. I'm pretty sure we were fully healed anyways. Alright. Keeping eye on the supplies and equipment, everything been fireproof and rigged with the narrowest of tolerances, but you never know. I feel like I am melting. It's pretty remarkable that you aren't, as a matter of fact. Or even that the Umbra 2 wasn't vaporized before we got within a mile of this place, but here we are. No, I know what you are going to ask. Don't, I'm just a techie. I look after the equipment and babysit if necessary. Don't ask me how to down below this is possible. Who cares? Let's enjoy being alive. Sure, never gonna argue against belief being alive, buddy. Happy tinkering. You gotta go do whatever you are supposed to be doing here. Indeed. This is a surprisingly big place with a whole lot of question marks. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't expect the last location to be this big, to be honest. Is that a down? Is that a well for the Wish You Well coins? Kind of looks like it. Even here there is some kind of flora. Isn't that amazing? Totally normal. Exactly. Let's not forget about fire Temtem. Most of them shouldn't really exist and be alive, and by the standards of humans and other Temtem, yet they thrive. Just as we theorized at Arbery for all those years, the Pansan plates are paradise for extra mobile life. And finally here is the hemispheric proof. That is a pretty cute plant there, not gonna lie. Very nice. Some theoretical models suggested that the gravity here would be orders of magnitude stronger than it is, so we need new theoretical framework, I suppose. That's a good thing. Well, yes, it's pretty good. Otherwise we would be all very, very dead, so yeah, not too bad. I wonder if this place will have any stickers. Because I do need me some more stickers, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's go check this dead end over here. Oh, this is the third layer. I wonder why it has so many eyes. And they said we didn't need someone from my field on board. See that structure over there? Does it look natural to you? As natural as that Vroid candy they sell in Arbery? I know, still super yummy too, especially the papaya one. We are getting sidetracked here. None of our working hypotheses are much help. Our dating methods say it's very ancient. And we know of no archipelagian civilization that might have been able to build anything like that. Cue the unusual stuff about high above ancient visitors a few years ago. I would have to dismiss them out of hand, but given what we know today, we must start considering the possibility that a major, very advanced civilization has somehow managed to vanish from the deep past of the archipelago without leaving much except for those artifacts. I will get started then. We already know how it works. We need to activate the altar thingies. Welcome to the Pensan, totally normal place to go. I kind of wish the background was red instead of blue when you are in this area. It would make sense since we are surrounded by lava, as you can see over there. Did you see that? Someone walking that way? I swear I saw someone. We are not alone here. I wonder what that thing over there is meant to be, the color changing beam of something. Cannot really get any closer look. Wonder what that is though. I feel like this is borderline animal cruelty to have freaking Cerny following me around on the surface of the Pensan. I guess one way to fix it would be to equip the mount. This is a dead end. We are on the right track. Yellow, red, yeah, that would have been neat. Kind of bright too. I think it would have worked nicely. I will beat you. Why are we fighting? You cannot win. You only have 2 Temtems. Well, thank you for the peasants, I guess. I'm not even getting experience anymore. But I guess for the season pass, it's a decent experience too, so I am getting experience, just not the usual one. Monsters, monsters. I feel like they are hallucinating or something. That's fine. Tesla. Alrighty then. Well, it works. I'm still happy that 1x and Whiplamp are such a nice combination. You took your sweet time, we were almost out of water. You literally used 3 water types against me. How are you out of water? When those are your Temtems, just summon Tsunami against yourself, you know? Shouldn't be too difficult. Send Kaluzu, another cultist. I guess it will have to do. Interesting move. I think we should manage probably relatively easily. Need to remember to use the file after this fight too. Vault. I was actually counting on that happening because now I can summon the spicy boil. Absolutely perfect. Sorry, I thought you were. There are strange people up here, some kind of pine solar worshippers. I don't really understand what they are saying, but they are not happy to see us. Alrighty then. You know what I just realized? We never claimed the rewards from the season pass. There we go. I have a radar. Oh yeah, I got it from a quest, didn't I? But that is for Pajaro. What the heck is this? Activate. That's massive. That's huge. How did I not realize I had that on me? Alright. Sadly, no stickers on the floor, which is quite unfortunate. The cultists are back. I keep forgetting that Mastion is a fire type because he looks like a fish. It always manages to bamboozle me somehow. I knew Sasaya would send someone. We are saved. Saved. Okay, well, that's this entire dead end finished, and since we are backtracking, I might as well go heal properly. Here we go. Oh, I see, it like loops back on itself, kind of. Interesting. This is a dead end. Is that you, mascot? I... He freaking lift, ain't no way. Ain't no way he lift. No, 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 let me go. Don't drag me down to the onsen of death. We are all gonna die. Okay. wanna do double kick and water cannon. Hopeful scientist says we are all going to die. We can only hope, that's for sure. Who am I to disprove the man of science, you know? Sure. Interesting combination. Evading, that's not good. I can do sharp lift though, to remove the evasion. Unfortunately I did it in the wrong order, but that's alright. Why did I use that instead of tornado? That's a good question. Honestly, I misclicked. I was planning to use the tornado. Might be busy for roughly 2 hours. Sometimes it be like that, that's for sure. Oh, so that big flame we saw wasn't a killer pain solar flare, it was your torch ship touching down. Thank you for coming to get us. You just need to beat them up and suddenly they start thinking rationally, I suppose. Go down here first, I guess. Silicon fragment. Ah. And ah to you too, indeed, indeed. It's a good thing I can outspeed them. That's for sure. it's you, Biscuit. Sorry you startled me. The witchy scientist. We got a duplicate backpack. I'm pretty sure I already have this one. I don't remember how I got it. Yeah, but I already got it. We have 2 of these and we have 2 of these. I guess it can happen. I don't think I can sell stuff, unfortunately. I already have my perfect outfit. The only thing I might someday change is the top piece. Because having just basic hair is cool and all, but I would love to have some sort of something like this maybe, but I don't like this. I could be Bel Soto Scum cosplayer. Ain't no way. This looks cute, but then you look at the back and oh my god. Horrible, absolutely horrible. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep what I have. For now. You won't take me alive. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to heal. That's alright too. Who needs to heal when you can just kill the enemies? Alright, spicy boyo and I guess Turok. Holy moly. That was a close one. Where is your torch? I'm dying for a drink of water. Alrighty then. Let me do the heal. There is a wish you well over here. Sadly I don't have any, but it do be here. Hey, aren't you one of those tamers? Can you hand over a couple of mythical Tems? Why? Why do you need it? I researched mythical Temtem, but without being able to study the real thing, my work is toads blocked. I will make you a deal. I will give you 2 wish you well coins for every mythical you trade me. How does that sound? Why don't you tame them yourself? Oh no, I was born to be in the safety of a lab, not out here in the wild. roughing it out with Temps triple my size. I'm already super tense being out here with all this lava. And these open cliffs and these weirdos in spacesuits, but look at me still talking when there is science to do. Actually I don't need this then. I don't know what they mean by mythical, but I assume this egg could work potentially. Okay, so the Anaclair is not mythical. Anaclair is not mythical. Unless they just want the actual thing. Which is... nowhere to be seen in my inventory. I'm like 99%. I know Volgon is from the lake, but I'm looking for the other one. Where the heck is it? No idea. You know what? Sure, wait here. You know what? It's a long way back. I'm just gonna smoke bomb. Truth be told, I don't really need these eggs, so how about I hatch 2 of them and see if she wants them. "30 minutes, holy moly, that's gonna be a while." Alrighty then. I'm gonna go back there eventually because of the Anak. So in the meantime, let's go explore this side. I've seen them strange creatures around here, almost human. Are you one of them? Why do you hide under human skin? It's a wild sentence to say as a hello. Understandable too. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this. Love to see it, quadruple damage. Hate to see it, quadruple damage. But I suppose it's a fair exchange. You are good, you are real good, but beware the penciller monsters. They might look human, but they are not. Alright, how are we looking? Not much progress, unsurprisingly. They are near. They are near. Look at this dude's eyebrows. Holy moly. Holy moly, spicy boil. Can you put egg on the battlefield? I wonder, I wonder. Would be kind of funny, not gonna lie. Piranakis an egg and can't battle. Don't tell him what to do. They are getting ever closer. Poor Tyrannak isn't allowed to battle. No, 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 no. Could be easy fight, just a little tanky, that's all. You are going to need those skills with them. Alrighty, I guess we shoot them a sense file. If he is to be believed. No loot. Not every Umbra 1 scientists are accounted for. I should find them all before venturing further. This would go faster if I didn't have to fight them all. But that's how we always do. Not gonna stop now. That is unfortunate. We are forced to save everyone. Very, very well. Oh, there is one up close. One of those phenomenons, I suppose. Weather phenomenons. Can't die here. Have to be fight. Understandable. Alright, Monko. See how you do against our water. Oh, thank the Silaro. I thought we were all going to die here. Also, hello there, the Bigly. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are doing well. I got so excited to see you that I accidentally booped the microphone. Let me give you a shout out. There we go. Alright, one more scientist. I'm still kind of sad there are no stickers on the pants then, but oh well. See that rock floating there? It shouldn't, given conventional physics, should it? It's impossible. We are so close to the archipelago's gravity well that it should all just crash into the Penson, and yet another enigma for science to solve. Well, we are going to be pretty busy for the next few years. So while I still have some free time, Temtem up. Gone. Not gonna question it. Let's just get it over with. I'm fine with that. Focus, okay. Try tsunami. Who's gonna be the last fella? Mental. He was one of the last fellas I ever captured. Very, very elusive. And yet dies as easily as everyone else. Has this just been the first Temtem upon the Pensan ever? Wow, we are making history. Except I fought 20 more people before you, but... or something along those lines. But understandable. The next question mark is back at the starting point. I'm just gonna go on food because we are waiting for the eggs to hatch anyways. Pretty nice music though, playing on the pens, and I will say. I have no idea where your friend went, I'm afraid. Try to remember any details. We crashed and I fell unconscious. But I think I recall, I'm not sure, there was something big moving, getting closer. Why don't you ask my colleague over there? That one, he was closer, I think. Thanks, good luck. Everybody is rescued, let's go. Oh yeah, I saw. I don't know what I saw, but it was large, it was a giant, and there was this energy around him. Dark, so I guess we found what we were looking for, the source of all Umbra energy. That guy was sitting next to your friend, ask him. Yes, Camel, he was in the pilot cockpit, so the thing, I'd got him to her first, grabbed him and carried him away. I think it was like a giant Temtem, is that possible? I must catch that Temtem. Shut up and go. Kemal, yes, captured Big Tem, went west. West where? West that way? Big how? Humongous? You are Turs? Do I need to speak to everyone? Holy moly. Galios the Greater, got him, Biscuit, your friend. Why, I don't know, probably not for bad reasons. I don't think it eats humans or any flesh. I must catch that Temtem, yes, but try not to hurt Galios's brethren. They are a unique, totally unknown species. West of here is a temple. He must be there. Locate the lair. That's what we did already, but okay. How are we looking, by the way? Halfway there. Now you do look cool. You do look very, very cool. Pensolar High Priestess. Hail, newcomer, you must be the one from our prophecy. You seek the source of Umbra magic. I just mainly seek my friend. Oh yes, we saw it happen. That is a noble purpose. In that case, I won't stop you, but I must warn you. Those gates have been sealed for ages, for a reason, to keep the Umbra magic within, contained. Break that seal and it shall be unleashed, and once that happens it will spread over the middle sphere, and there will be no stopping it, but you will see for yourself. This is the place, and this is the key. Instant speed, newcomer. Let's freaking go. I don't look forward to doing the Elite Rare Later Kudos. Eventually I will have to do it too. In my free time. Not excited at all. We will manage. Wait, do I just go in? My tamer instinct says there is something else I should do first. I have to take another look around this place. There has to be something I missed. I know exactly what you mean by that. That's why I wanted to go more to the right, but the game wouldn't let me. Oh well. Look at us though, we'd started in Zadar, defeated a whole terrorist organization, and now We are on the freaking sun. Chilling out. Outworlder. Seems like they will be pushovers over here too. They have cool design too, not gonna lie. They look very, very cool. Outmatched by an outworlder. Is there nowhere we can be free from your ilk, not even here at the very edge of nuclear fire? Electric type, huh? Well, that's too bad. That's too bad. I'm gonna have to remember to go back there eventually. I don't have that one either, I don't think. I almost missed this though. Silicon chunk. Silicon chunk. Here they are as prophesied. Not even this place is beyond limit anymore. I think we got this, guys. I think we got this. The only thing I'm worried about is that the lair might take a long time to find 5 players. But we will see how it goes, I suppose. The end times must be nigh. Who can be safe now? We know not your intentions, but alas, they do not matter. Your arrival heralds the end of an era. Alrighty then. Digital. I don't have either of those on me, which is kind of funny. Mental. All right. I no longer use you, so I can unequip this. Digital electric is what we need though. And then we needed what else? Earth crystal could work. We have a digital electric earth crystal, wind and fighting, mental and neutral. Alright, that should work out. Potentially. I hope I didn't forget any of the symbols. Electric. This thing reacted to the presence of 0B10. I can feel something like an undercurrent of energy flowing beneath the ground. Let's freaking go. Second one. Third one. And fourth one. So that's the 4 we couldn't activate. I don't know if I wanna fight with this squad, but I guess it could be manageable. Let's try. It had to happen, so let us make it happen. Alright, let's see how this goes. Far so good. Oh yeah, I didn't consider the fact that we will have to see evolving happen. Crystal dust, sure. It's kind of unfortunate, but I suppose it's alright. Let's do this one next. Not bad. Horrible, absolutely horrible. I should have gone back and grabbed my main squad. Oh well, we learn from the mistake. I might be able to squeeze in a victory, but it's gonna be really close. Stand sure. It only works on trapped enemies, holy moly, that's why I didn't do any damage. Well, 0 beaten, I'm gonna use you as a sacrifice because I need to full revive Owl. He's our only hope. Either Gatling and this as well. I did like no damage, which isn't surprising, but oh well. Axolotl. Perfect for the turbine. Let's try a helicopter kick that will hit them both. And I think we won. Somehow we won. It is happening, the time of down below comes, the star of high above fades. Looks like an egg is ready to hatch, finally. It's the freaking Tyrannoc. Intimidator. And another one. It's a freaking Tyrannoc, ain't no way. Holy moly. And you know what that means. It's time to donate them to charity or something. I hope whatever the well gives me will be worth the sacrifice. Because I'm willing to put both of the Tyrannocs into this investment. Please tell me this is the one you want. Now that's a science specimen if I have ever seen one. Thank you so much, Biscuit. I promise it won't be harmed during research, and here are your wish you well coins. And here is the second one. Now that's a science specimen, indeed, indeed. Okay, moment of truth. Please give me something good. Dang it. Okay, let's try again. Okay, that's not bad. I'm happy about that. Okay, one more. No thank you. One more. Sundress and sneakers. Well, it's something. It do be something. Wait, why does it say I have multiple radars? I only have one. Who knows? But I do wanna put these fellas back where they belong. Man, I'm so clumsy. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm so clumsy, but that's alright. There we go. Kind of wish she would just take the eggs instead of having to hatch them, but understandable, I suppose. At the end of the day though, we got mainly just the spirit's favor out of it, and I'm happy with that because that will at least let us enter the lair for free when we eventually activate all the stuff. Did I activate this? I think I did, right? Why am I having doubts about what I activated? I don't know. We went this way. Woe is the glory of high above to become a toy to petty tamers. You know, it'd be like that sometimes, that's for sure. Not a step further, outworldler, up there are our sacred altars. Sorry to intrude, but I need to save a life. If that is really the case, fine, but first you must prove yourself worthy, Temtem up. Let's go. Okay, field. Interesting move. I don't even think I've seen that one before. I think this will kill it. Go ahead then, despoil everything with your filthy hands, our shrine. I hope it was worth it for you. Of course. 118 experience is always worth it. Which one of you is a neutral type? I don't think either. Nature, water, wind, toxic, fire, wind, earth, digital, and earth melee. Okay, we need a neutral type. You know what? Minute, you wait here. Unfortunately, we need to backtrack. But oh well, so be it. Sometimes it be like that. If only this Minotaur was just a tad bit faster, that would be a dream come true. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. It's another one active. You should seek our pencil or priestess, she will have more answers. I am just a humble foot soldier. Why should I seek her? To get your answers? Why do you think I want answers? Nobody comes all the way here without questions. You won't just let me pass? No, I'm supposed to test you, it is customary. Fair enough, I suppose. Fair enough. Alright. Level 100. Could have healed while I was backtracking, but oh well. Holy moly, I took a massive sip of coffee. To keep me energized. Pretty much perfect. I'm gonna do just a sharp leaf and tornado. You may proceed to the Penciller Priestess. Speak to our priestess if you must. It is not my place to answer. Another one is activated. Let's freaking go. Finally, one that actually doesn't have bodyguard next to it. Let's go. Spicy Boyo takes care of it. You shouldn't be here. I come in peace. Assuming that is true, understand that you are an intruder here. You come in your flaming metal torch, crashing onto our holy grounds, trying to gain entrance to the Megaron of Lord of the Flaming Orb. The Lord of who? You think you deserve answers? First you must earn them. Understandable. Yo, he has Whiplump. A man of fellow taste. Or I don't know how else would I say it. And only he as well. Alright. Hopefully the tsunami will be enough. Yo, let's go. I cannot stop you, so let whatever must happen, happen. Your presence here is only tolerated. We cannot stop you, but we are not exactly thrilled with having strangers around the Megatron of the Lord of the Flaming Orb. Yes, I better leave then. Thank you. The freaking Megatron. Megasonic Teenage Warhead. From the planet Optimus Prime. Oh yeah, poison. We have poison. We love poison. The tastiest of snacks. The Flame Riders are back. Get them, teach them to leave us alone. We told your ilk to stay away from our holy grounds. The holy coffee grounds. I'm so not used to seeing Goish outside of the freaking Goish fishing minigame that I immediately looked at its patterns and whiskers and was trying to calculate if this is the Goish of the week or not. That's how brain-rotted the fishing Goish minigame is. But they have another one. This one is immune to. It might be a little harder to do. Oh, it's a fire Goish. Understandable. Have a nice day. Spicy boyo time. Outworlders are coming. Lord of the Flaming Orb will protect us. You shouldn't be here. Go back home to your frosty island, Outworldlander. The master of Worldle. The game. Ignore Ramus Cloak. What the heck is that? Ignoramus Cloak. Is that a gear item? It is, and we have it twice. Interesting. Wind. I have 2 of those. Let's go. Alright, only 3 more to go. I tried to sneak past him, it didn't work out. Here you are, seeker of the greater Galios. I'm only here to save my friend. That might be so, but your friend tastes so Galios, and naturally you will too, inescapably. I'm only here to save my friend though. That might be so, but I'm only here to save my friend though. That might be so, but the friend. But the Galios, but the friend, but the Galios. What is Galios? The greater Galios, it is our living treasure. a visitor or a gift or both from the celestial high-abovers who watch and guard us from the upper spheres. You will break the seal and the Umbra power will leak everywhere, permeating every single thing in the middle sphere, and who knows what change that will cause. But you do not care, do you? The Archipelagian Icelanders are so expensive, impulsive, they cannot stay and they cannot stop. They must always go out forward further. Is it so bad to explore, discover and build? You discover what others already know, you explore by intruding, and when you build on top of olden ruins, but in time you will understand. So help me, do you really need my help? You already know how our shrines work, do you not? You are well traveled, you have seen other high-above relics before, so you know how to open the way to Megatron. You will face the greater Galios inside. But it is more than just another one, it holds the key to the Umbra power which was sealed within by the high-abovers millennia ago. Alrighty then. Sounds like a plan. Let's try doing this and this. Surprisingly enough, it did kind of work. It did kind of work. No, my combo. My combo. Oh well. I tried, but it wasn't enough. Remember, beware the Umbra power. I told you the greater Galios is the guardian of the Umbra. If you break the seal, it shall leak everywhere, permeate every aspect of reality. Alrighty then. The rock has been activated. I for one welcome your kind, Outworlder. This is our chance to communicate our fates to new souls. You are a tamer, are you not? So let us do the Temtem in, as your kind says, so you feel at ease. You speak too much, brother. Alrighty then. Apparently is a bad news. Kind of. That's exactly why the wind attacks are too powerful. Not to worry though. Ooh, Ostruka. Been a while since I've seen one of those in the wild. All I can do is harmful lick against him and tornado. Actually lift, what the heck? Let's see. I have never seen this kind of Temtem before. They must be from the islands. I fear I lack the right words, Outworlder. Does this portentous place not speak loud enough already? You are walking on the pen, son. And even here there is a bunch of weirdos who want to fight me for no reason. What does that say about humanity? As above, so below? Why did bro pretend to be a sheep? At the end of the sentence. We will never know. Crystal. I don't have crystal, do I? I don't think I do. I don't think I do, so we need crystal. I do have water at least. Alright, let's do the smoke bomb. Isn't Mildred crystal? Mildred is a crystal, that's perfect. I wish I could teleport all the way over there, but I guess once you are done with this altar activation business, you don't really need to teleport over there anymore. So putting a teleport there would be worthless, eventually. Trying to go by memory and I'm failing miserably. I shall get there eventually too. This should be the last altar. I don't know if there is any easier way to tell, but... Oh, we can now teleport for free. I didn't need to use the smoke bombs after all. Funnily enough. It's alright though. It was like this, right? Well, let's go see if my... Oh, I should heal. go see if my strategy worked. It do be looking like it's activated. Sealed within for millennia. 3 out of 5 players, you already know the drill. If you are watching on YouTube, there will most likely be a jump cut because we will be waiting. But it seems like someone is coming, the legendary hero. Yo, let's go. Alright, YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. We are finally back. Let me write down the time. Because the time has come to enter yet another lair, and this one has a cool aesthetic, kind of gothic. I love the purple pink vibes above the lava, very nice. Alright. Venomite, Balm Bait, Chamomile. Venomite is not good. He is gonna take double damage from the boss. But for now, I guess we can give him the bait, since he's our only option at the moment. I like base jump. Uppercut and hook kick is fine. Good luck. The purple and brown are the colors of the boss, which I think strongly imply the typing. So it must be stone and poison. I guess ninja jutsu could be good. I am not confident with this fella, so instead of fighting, I'm gonna grab this one. Another freaking neutral, but this one is at least also digital, so it could balance itself out. I'm gonna give you this. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom. Harmful microwaves is a good move, if I remember correctly. You can do a whole bunch of stuff. Unseen blow could work, I guess. Just in case that we get to the end and we have this fella with us, I guess I'm gonna give him the water move as well. Because that is, well, actually the harmful microwaves should work. So we don't need to do that. So instead, I guess the Digitrate. And maybe Knockback instead of the water cannon. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, 2 fights ahead. Let's see how we do. I love the pink people in this lair. Nice look. Well, let's do this and let's do this. Seems like the first fight will go smoothly. Okay, which one of my moves is the fastest? The one I cannot do yet. And here, the same. We still managed to outspeed him though, so that's nice. You need 20 gems in this lair. Random Temtem would give me the fire type, which we don't want. So either I take random bonus or jewel. I'm gonna take random bonus because getting those early is pretty good. Offerings will not require a payment to receive the rewards. That's actually huge. I only seen this once before. Do I have any more offerings along the way too? A couple, okay. I'm happy with that. Everyone is burning. Love to see it. Let's focus fire on Calabis. I think this will actually go smoothly for us. This will go smoothly. Let's finish Calabis and let's do this. These are both water Temtems. So I'm gonna choose the random Temtem reward. Because I do need something against the lair boss. And he do be weak to... He do be weak to water, but the... Well, we will see how it goes. I got Calabis, which is also toxic, so that's not particularly great. But oh well, what can you do? It's something at the very least. Is Water Blade the best one turn move? I guess it might be. Laundry or Ice Stalactites? I'm gonna go for Ice Stalactites. And then... Laundry on top of that. Just because we can, let's also throw in Rotten Goo. It seems good. Do I shop? So do I take the loot box or do I take the thingy? That's a good question too. I'm gonna do some shopping. I will buy 3 power restores. These things are pretty cheap. But they are not particularly good. guess sweatband could be nice. Gonna buy the sweatband. And maybe I'm gonna not buy anything else so that other people can buy stuff as well, because the currency is shared between people, so you cannot be too greedy. Alright. Which one of these is better? That's a good question. I'm gonna take this. 2 random bonuses and 1 mythical jewel. That seems like a good deal. There is a heal over there. It's gonna be a while before we get there too. And my squad is not looking particularly good. Let's hope we can manage. Let's hope we can manage. Because it's been looking very nice so far. Okay, let's do this. And this, I guess. Not bad. Also not bad. I'm gonna do the same thing again. I think we are doing well, all things considered. Bien, okay. That should be perfect laundry target as well as Digitrait. That's not nice, but what can you do? I love these animations, man. Alright, nice fight. I feel like we have plenty of jewels at the moment. For the sake of survivability, I'm gonna take another Temtem, which is Nature Crystal. That's actually good. We need nature against the lair boss, so I'm happy with that. Very, very happy with that. Front whip is nice. So let's do sharp leaf, front whip. Crystal plummeting and honestly, I don't know. Maybe normal glass bait just in case we need to do a small move. What does this do? Special defense up. Attack and speed up. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't have any gear to give him. I didn't see any useful gear in the shop. But since there is so much currency, I might buy something. The prices are down. Gonna buy 3 of those. I don't know if we will need this, but just in case, I'm gonna buy 2 of those. There is nothing else to drink. Once per battle, if the Temtem is the last ally standing, gets speed up and gets invigorated and evading for 2 turns. I'm gonna buy that. And I'm gonna buy the reactive vial as well. Okay, so you have a sweatband, you have a chamomile, you have a bait. You will get the hopeless tonic, and I have room for 1 more Temtem eventually. We will heal. We don't need to trade, I don't think, so let's just go fight. I think we are doing well though. Let's start with a water blade on you. Harmful microwaves on you, see how that goes. Actually perfect. 1 hit KO. Another 1 hit KO, you love to see it. Bastion and Owlie. These won't be 1 hit KOs probably, but maybe Owlie can die. That's also a cool animation, I like it. Alright, let's do Rotten Goo and Digithread. We are at 19 out of 20 gems. I'm gonna take... a random Temtem for survivability. Unfortunately, it's fire. But it's also mental, which doesn't help us much. It will help us reach the boss though, so I think I'm happy with my decision. What's a Lenyo? We can do also Magma Cannon. Phantom Whiplash, that should be nice. Gonna give you the Reactive Vial, which is perfect for someone that's weak to the lair boss. No offering needed, and you will get 2 jewels, hand fan, slingshot, and coat. Sure, why not? Sounds like a plan. Let me check. Damage done with wind. I don't have a wind, fella. Base damage lower than 60 and priority lower than 3, deal 50% more damage. 60 and 3. Let me check this. No. 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 Yeah, but... Yeah, but... No. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. It's going well too. I'm happy. So far we've been through it flawlessly mostly. Minotaur and Owlie. Think Minotaur can freak me up pretty badly here. But then again I am evading, so maybe we are fine. Okay, that worked out better than expected. I think it's mainly because of all the lair bonuses that people were grabbing. Okay, I'm just gonna do this and this. Worked out nicely. Let's see who the final Temtem is. Focus, okay. Okay. Why would you give me a speed down when you are the last one standing, about to get one-shotted? Okay, I don't think I need a random Temtem from that selection. We definitely don't need more jewels, so I'm just gonna take a bonus. I'm gonna take a full heal. I'm not gonna go into shop again, so I'm gonna loot. taser, nutrition bar, and some bombs. Let me check. Restores 5% of max HP. I think that might be better than some of these options. But I'm gonna wait if we get one more Temtem, and I'm gonna use it on the additional Temtem probably. We are full heal. There is another heal coming up. Two random bonuses. Let's do it. Look how many bonuses we have. Holy moly. Look at that. 3 people already left the lair. I guess they do be speedrunners or something. And I guess the 4th person is currently battling the lair. Because I don't see him on the map. Either way, let's do this. Also, I just realized we got achievement for having every Temtem. But the lair will give us an egg for something we don't have yet, so I guess we go over the Temtem collection achievement with this next egg. That's pretty exciting. I think. I'm gonna do this. I didn't expect I would one-shot the Whiplam, but I'm pleasantly surprised. That's always nice when that happens. Okay, that's a neutral type, if I remember correctly. Ooh, this does more damage. Okay, wait a minute then. I'm gonna do this and this. Alright, the last two. This should be nice, and this should be nice. I will never not think it's hilarious what that animation they gave to the spiders. It's so freaking over dramatic. Holy moly. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter what we do because we basically won already. Might as well try to do something with high priority too, which would be the water blade. Just to be safe, I'm gonna take a random Temtem, which is Whiplum. Isn't that like perfect? It is perfect. Yo, let's go. Finally some luck with the selection. Ice Shuriken. Doesn't really matter much what I choose. Let's do Cold Breeze and Tornado and Sharp Rain, I guess. You will be the one with the nutrition bar. If that works out, I'm gonna get a full heal. We are basically ready. We are basically ready. These two are my last choice. These two are the best against him, and these two should be relatively good. So let's see how well we do. Traits: confident, determined, protostar. I am not sure what this means. I'm not sure what this means either, to be honest. But this one, I think we are fine. We have so many bonuses, we should be good to go. Not to mention all the healing items as well. Holy moly. That's the coolest animation. And the coolest looking dude I have ever seen in the Temtem playthrough. Look at him. That should have been the final boss instead of the Mega Zizare, to be honest. Looks absolutely amazing. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. We got this, guys. We absolutely got this. I think we are probably fine. There is not much he can do when my entire squad is basically full healed and I have a bunch of full restores and revives. We got lucky that we got so many bonuses. Oh no, Arachnite died. But yeah, we got lucky, we got so many bonuses. Beginner's luck, perhaps. Alrighty then. Okay, I guess Calabis needs to wait a turn, so let's just do water cannon. Perfect timing for that as well. The final health bar. Sharp rain time, let's go. Get rotated, idiot. Let's go. That almost insta-killed him. This might have been the easiest lair I have ever done. Okay, well, ominous cutscene at the end. That was pretty fun. And our reward is Galios egg, which looks pretty interesting. Cool, cool, cool. And we also got some sort of a lair. Rider Kudo. Explore and complete the lair located at the pension, and explore and complete all the lairs. Sanctum Raider. Happy about that. We also unlocked yet another season pass thingy, which is a Temtem up song. Alrighty then. Thanks, that was... Biscuit, it's you, Saint Kaluzu. What are you doing here, old friend? I was bored and decided to save your ass again. Again? Oh, you mean Tukma. Well, what can I say? I guess we denizens gotta stick together, right? I've never been so glad to see you, my friend. I mean, after Tukma. Okay. I'm kind of sad he wasn't in the actual cutscene, because if you look at it at how it happened, we just came in, we did the lair, we exited lair, and he freaking spawned in out of nowhere from the gate. I wish they would have put him somewhere in the cutscene, but oh well. Well, what can I... Yeah, I read that, sorry. So what did that big Tem want with you? Obviously couldn't resist my massive Pensan equivalent sex appeal. Alright, cool your jets, dude. Cool is my middle name. Let's get the down below out of here. Best idea I've heard today. You brought another rocket, didn't you? Adia is driving. Oh, she's here. Oh man, I'm never gonna outlive this. Move it, dude. I skipper. Biggest himbo in the archipelago. I can hear you from here. That was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Let me disable the chat once again. Now that we are done looking for the group. Cannot wait to study it. The prophecy tells of a folk from Archipelago who will come and break the seal, thus unleashing the Umbra magic upon the whole Middle Sphere. It is done, my dude. I did it. I freaking did it. And I guess that's it as far as exploration of this place goes. Doesn't really seem like there is anything else going on. So, I guess it's time to go back home. Thank the Silaro biscuit, I thought I was going to end my adventures here. Take me home, please. Mankey must be worried. Nice landing, man. Very smooth. It felt like you've been piloting the Umbra 2 for years instead of for the first time. Knock it off, it handles like a dream. Well, like a bad dream, but still, you don't even have to account for thermals or care much outside side winds. Like in an airship, so it's no sweat really. Congressional Asian Gabit Biscuit, Your Excellency. You know I've been through hell and back with this folk here because of them they never said a single nice thing about me. Adia, you are the worst. You are my down below. I wish that was an option of dialogue. I guess let's go with you are the best. You are my pen son. Knock it off. After you practically hijacked my narwhal for your crazy adventures. Oh well, it's like asking a lowly to stop fluttering around. You just cannot help it, can you, Biscuit? Anyway, Your Excellency, are you ready to go back home? Let's go. I need a shower. We freaking did it, guys. We visited the sun. It took up a whole episode, but it was fun. It was fun, it was fun. Adia is already gone. She decided to run for it. I don't want anyone walking around my launch pad like it's their backyard, and I don't care if you are a Congressional Emperor Supreme or whatever. Are you here to launch or not? Don't hold my hand. Those Congress divas. Just a minute ago you were praising me and now you are dissing me. Holy moly. Humans are complicated creatures, that's for sure, but that's another quest. And another layer finished. The only thing that remains to be done is actually, I know how to do it quicker. Let's teleport into the breeding center. There is so many people over here. And let's check out this egg that we got. Galios. How much do you need to wait? 30 minutes? Hell no, let's do it right away. I still have 10 incubator tickets. Our very own Galios, look at him. Isn't he a cutie? And we got the supernova trait. I still don't know what most of this text means, but I'm happy to have him, I suppose. No kudos for hatching him, color me surprised. I thought for sure It would be one of those hidden ones, but apparently not. Alright, well, that's the Galios. Now if we look at the Tempedia. I'm curious what ID he does here. 165. Definitely seems like this is the end game. With no more coming in, but who knows? All I know is this will probably be the end of the episode. I'm just trying to calculate because I have to cut out the waiting time that we spent in the lobby. Alright. So that would be 54 plus 34. Yeah, I think we are at the end of the episode. Timing-wise. And we obviously still have a lot of stuff left to do, as you can see in the list of quests. So that's something we will do in the next episode. For now though, I'm gonna teleport into Kisiwa. We didn't get to do the radar, and because it's end of the week, these things reset in 5 hours. I think we have to say goodbye to these unclaimed rewards. But in the next episode, whenever I stream it, we will have a new slew of stuff to get. Hopefully we can do the radar achievement, which is the last achievement I am missing. And I'm also gonna do the usual, you know, koish, fishing, and package deliveries in between the streams. So that we have some extra loot, perhaps even dojo rematches and such. Maybe some more lairs, who knows? We will see. But this is where the episode will come to an end. It was a fun episode. We didn't really progress much, we just spent the whole episode in the freaking sun. Of all places. Sometimes it be like that, you know. I also wanted to double check. Yeah, the Game of Thames emote is for the Nuzlocke. I remembered it correctly. Alright. Well, that will be it. So, thank you so much for watching everyone. And until next time, bye bye.